think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need what was going on in that hologram back there. And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people? I need to know what's going on.
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later. Do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail. I can grab this from my stash later. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that room. Train cars. What was this place? Stopped. Useful.
Not in my own company isn't great. I'd love to share it.
Some data survived. According to this data, might be a code upstairs. It's not moving. Cart should have power now. sound?
Hello? Is that someone up there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some,
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait. There's plenty to keep a sharp mind busy, even in the barest spaces. For example, I've assembled quite a collection of rebel fragments.
Looks like there's an ornament in there. How to get to it? Key module. Maybe I can use it to free whoever's behind the door. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks Oseram. No way this elevator's moving. Thanks. There's data here. Interesting. This could help. Got it! One more ornament for the collection? I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him. Okay, on my way.
If you can hear this, shelter is close by. Follow my voice.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildun?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildun right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, until I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildun. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildun. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildun, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you.
Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle. Welcome back! You missed absolutely nothing.
Could set that machine on fire. We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! What, is that?
A set of numbers. Let's look around.
If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
Maybe we can find it somewhere. Let's get the merchants excited. We could try retracing our steps.
An ingenious idea! Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Oh, that wasn't it.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers. Yep! This pile of rubble's definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
There's a crate. Might be useful.
A crate!
Can I, get some
Think
help?
the old ones just left some... anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah! The joys of locomotion! Hear that?
It's coming toward Door needs a code and key module.
Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Maybe my focus can help me find a way past this cart. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more interested in losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the...
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildun. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Our old world friend. Friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
There's the elevator.
Hey, Gildun, hop in.
Alrighty. Is this safe?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid... Shall we get to pushing?
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith East's Eve! There's that noise again.
That sounds like it's closer. Could use that card on the upper floor to come on top of it
module now.
Brilliant! Ha! Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement.
The elevator's probably right upstairs.
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar. We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you... find something?
This data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
Huh. Guess our friend found someone after him. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... I know what to find!
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildun's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildun?
Aloy! Is he in there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildun... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
I'm sorry, Gildun, but you need to hear the truth. You didn't drop that keepsake. And it wasn't an accident that you fell off your boat.
What? What are you getting at?
It was all Olvar, Gildun. He used you to find this place, and then he stole from you and tried to kill you.
Never one to mince words, is she? I guess I thought... just maybe... I might have found a friend. What do I know? Another pathetic day for old Gildun. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildun. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildun. Until we meet again.
I think I'm gonna dawdle for a moment and get the hang of this miniature marvel. You needn't linger on my account. Look at this smorgasbord of lights! Glyphs, buttons. I will cherish this trinket to my final days. It is waterproof, right?
Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gildun. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who was... Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.